The Scottish Government will carefully consider the inquiry's report in full and all of the recommendations for Scotland. In doing so, we will be able to build on the work already done with victims since the earlier Scottish Penrose inquiry into infected blood. We will do so as quickly as we can, because the infected and affected communities have already waited far too long to see action. The Scottish Government has already accepted the moral case for compensation for infected blood victims, and we are very much committed to working with the UK Government to ensure any compensation scheme works as well as possible for those who are infected or affected. Compensation for victims of infected blood is long overdue, and for that reason it is welcome that the recent amendments to the UK Victims and Prisoners Bill will ensure those in Scotland have access to the scheme on the same basis as those elsewhere in the United Kingdom. The UK Government's announcement of today of further details of the compensation scheme is another step towards ensuring those infected and their bereaved relatives in Scotland receive compensation as soon as possible. I welcome the Minister for the Cabinet Office's confirmation that Sir Robert Francis, who developed a proposed compensation framework for the Cabinet Office back in 2022, will act as interim chair of the new Infected Blood Compensation Authority. I am aware that the victims trust him to do right by them. I would urge the UK Government to implement the Victim and Prisoners Bill as quickly as possible, because I know how important it is that all those affected are able to access compensation as soon as possible.